Hello everybody, welcome. We are going to do a strength class and we are going to do it using my interval timer. So for the class I have a good 20 different moves or so. We're going to do each one for 1 minute, okay? And we're actually going to do everything twice. So I have it broken down into chest, triceps, shoulders, back. We're going to do all chest. We're going to repeat all back, etc. Repeat, okay? So repeat that section. That way you get 2 sets of each move. Now, I made this video because I hate counting. A lot of you already know that. So this video, I am not counting. My timer is going for 1 minute. Sometimes if you do actually count during the minute, and you should try it here and there, you get about 15 repetitions or so depending on the move. So that said, you don't have to go to too heavy resistance, okay? I'll make a whole nother video of a heavy resistance one with less time. 1 minute, you can get a good amount of reps in. So go ahead and grab your weights. I've got a couple different weights here. I also have a chair. We're going to use this for some moves. We're going to also use it maybe to give you an alternative to certain moves without being all the way down on the ground. If you have a weight bench, you can use that also instead. Or if you have like a old school aerobic stepper, get that. Just whatever, something that you could sit down, lay down on if you would like to. All right, so we are going to start with just a march warm-up just to get us going. Are we ready? All right, here we go. March warm-up, let's go. I'm gonna grab my water real quick. By the way, make sure you hydrate. Make sure you have water with you. You will notice I am not wearing shoes. I often don't when I work out, unless I'm outside. You don't have to follow that, ever, of course. You do you. If you need sneakers on right now, go ahead. And also, I don't have sneakers on. I am going to be very careful with my weights, okay? That's my disclaimer. All right, here we are. So we're gonna do this march. We have about 30 more seconds. And like I said, everything is sectioned out. We are going to start with push-ups because that's mean of me, isn't it? I didn't even think about that. But I'm going to give you all kinds of ways to do a push-up. All right? 15 seconds. The first one I'm going to do, we're going to go wall, chair, and then ultimately I'm going to take you down to the floor. You decide where you go for your push-ups. Wall, chair, floor. Floor can be on your knees. I'm going to show you the different versions. All right? I do have a 15-second break, which is happening right now in between. All right, so wall push-up, hands wide, bend, press. There you are. Walk away from the wall a little bit so you have something to lean into. Chair push-ups, hands on that chair, down, up, right? So it keeps you a little bit lifted, which tends to be a little bit easier on those wrists, those elbows, those shoulders. Now, floor push-ups on your knees. Right? Get as low as you can. Those elbows should be wide. And then ultimately, a regular push-up. Should we call this a regular push-up? I always hate when people say that. How about we just call it the push-up on the toes? Right? Down and up. And listen, I know these are hard. I know. 20 seconds. All right? Pull those abs in. Let's talk about form. Abs in. You're pressing away, squeezing chest, shoulders. So this is a chest exercise. I have an under chest. This is a full body move. Come on. Oh, single digits. I'm trying. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stay down on the floor if you're not already there. If you aren't, come on down. We're gonna go chest press with abs. So I want you to go as heavy as you can. And then let's lay down on our back. All right, let's just start with our press. Here it is. Chest press, arms up and down. So you go wide elbows, squeeze chest, shoulders to lift. Now I want you to add your abs to this. So you are gonna lift those legs, tap those toes, lift and tap. So you're gonna see through this workout, we're not going to just do one body part. We're gonna do a couple at a time. It's how I like to exercise. It's very efficient. And like I said, you're gonna have your days that you're just doing legs or you're just doing, you know, chest, shoulders, that's fine. I just like to work out like this. Get a good full body workout in this 30 minutes or so. Good, deep breaths. All right, chest press arms. You feeling that chest, shoulders? There's your timer. All right, carefully come on back up. And now we're gonna do our chest fly on our backs in our bridge. So get those weights again. Lay right back down. Whew, arms up. I want those hips up to the ceiling. There's your bridge. Here's your chest fly. Out and in. A little bit of a bend in your elbows for me. Hips are lifted. Feet are flat on the floor. But really try to push into those heels. You can even lift the balls of the feet up. Hamstrings and glutes are squeezing the back of those legs. Pull your abs in. And it's inhale, open. Exhale, hands. Weights come up together. Whew. You feeling this already? I am. Nice deep breaths, okay? One breath, one movement, ideally. But just remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Come on, couple more. Now, before we go back and do it again, we're gonna take that minute and do a little march jog. Oh, there it is. All right. So it's gonna be up to you. Whatever you want. Think of this as like a little cardio blast. Maybe you just dance around your room. This is just to actually just give you a break, right? A little chest, upper back break. Keep going. That was that 15-second. I'm gonna go to march. All right. So maybe roll everything out, right? Big circles. Open up that chest. Those shoulders again. We're gonna do those 3 moves one more time, okay? So remember your modifiers for your push-ups. Wall, chair, floor. I'm gonna take it right down to the floor this time. And I actually want to show you another version of a push-up, mostly because I think I need it on this one. And then we'll go chest press with our abs. We'll go chest fly with our bridge. All right, 20 more seconds. How about you grab some water? And then we'll get to it. We will get to it. I'm recording on a very rainy Saturday out there, which is a bummer because yesterday was gorgeous. We need that weekend, that weather on the weekend, right? All right, 3, 2, push-ups. Come on down. I want to show you this version. Knees down, okay? Start there. Chest or push-up. Look, press back. Little full body push-ups here. So it's a little bit of a stretch in between. You can do this up on your toes. I'm giving you this because doing a minute of a push-up, I know how challenging it is. I get it. So this is a great version. You could even do this. You keep going for me on your chair. Look, push up, press down dog, right? Bring it forward, push up, press down dog. Maybe you're here. I feel like I'm dancing all around my room. Little stretch, come back up. Little stretch, okay? Keep going. Keep going. We have 20 seconds. Good, navel's pulling into that spine. Remember what I said. Push-ups is a full body move. And I know I was saying it's so mean of me to start with this. Push-ups are a great move to start with though because you warm up the whole body, right? A push-up or a plank, you warm it all up. Oh gosh. All right, there it is. How we doing? Oh, that's tough. Grab some water. I'm gonna grab one more set of weights because my chest fly weights are a little heavy. Okay, chest press with those abs. Here we are, down on the ground. What are we doing? Chest press with abs. I did that, I was starting the wrong one. Okay, so chest press arms, right? Wide elbows, press up above your chest, add this low ab, move in if you can. Try to lift that little tailbone up off of the floor if you can, okay? Exhale up, inhale down. So let's talk about your resistance. You have a whole minute, right? towards the end of that minute, that 45, 50-second mark, it should be hard, okay? So I said don't go too heavy with the weights because you do have a minute, and I mean that. But also, if you're doing this minute and you get done this minute and you're like, especially the second set, then you need to up that resistance. Take a break. Vice versa, if you're doing your minute and 10 seconds in, you're like, oh my God, this is super hard, you need to back down a little bit, okay? All right, next one is chest fly with our bridge. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter this time because it was a little heavy last time. All right, so hips up into your bridge, arms up, chest fly, a little bit in those elbows, squeeze together. Inhale, exhale. All right, so heels are pushing into the ground. Hamstrings and glutes are squeezing to keep your hips lifted. Pull your abs in. And then your arms go nice and wide. You have a bend in that elbow. Weights come together right up above the chest. Awesome. All right, so we have this move. We're gonna come up. We've got that 1 minute kind of cardio break, all right? We'll stretch it out, shake it out. That minute can be whatever you need. Maybe you don't want cardio, maybe you just want to stretch. And then we're gonna move on after that to our next group. All right, you guys, come on up. Maybe grab that water along the way. I'm gonna give it a little side tap here. All right, so that was chest. We're gonna move on to our upper back, okay? Upper back work. First move, we're going to be in a row, left arm row. We're gonna use the chair for this one. You don't have to, I'll show you both versions. But we're gonna use the chair. Okay, so we're gonna go left arm row, one arm. And I want you to go as heavy as you can, okay? Upper back muscles are some of your bigger muscles in your body. So let's work them that way. So I'm going to shoot for my heaviest weight. So you try, well, it's not really my heaviest right in front of here, which I feel very good about. I don't know if I can do the ones that are piled over there today. 10 seconds. And also try to maybe write down the weight that you do so that next time you do that weight and you can see your improvement, especially if you're someone who really likes to track information. Grab your heaviest weight, put it in your right hand or left hand. Right foot forward, left foot back. Here's your lunge. Actually, before I hit the chair, this is where you can be without the chair. You can put your hand right on that thigh. Look at my back. Ski slope spine, I call it. So you're leaning forward. Your right hand is supporting that torso a bit. You can come here, right arm down. Now remember I said we're not gonna work just one muscle at a time. Here you are, lift, tap, lift, tap, shoulder bleed to shoulder bleed, okay? Pull those abs up and in. This standing right knee is a little bit bent. Awesome, lift. Nice, heavy weight hopefully. Pull those abs up and in. Good, I can see the timer now. So, right now you are at your 15-second mark. How do you feel? Do you think you could do more weight? Do you think you need less weight? Adjust, right? Adjust so that you can progress. 3, 2, 1, weight comes down, shake it out. We're going right to the other side. I'm gonna turn the chair just for that side view, okay? Take your break for a second. You've got 5 seconds. Remember I said we have that quick 15 seconds in there. Here we go. Left foot front, right foot back. Lean forward. Maybe you are holding onto your thigh. Maybe you're holding your chair. Palms facing in, shoulder blade to shoulder blade. I am up on the ball of my back foot. You don't have to be. You could be flat foot. Just make sure you don't lock out that back knee, okay? All right, pull those abs in. Pull up. Shoulder blade to shoulder blade. Breathe. All right, you guys are doing awesome. So each group of exercises has 3 exercises. So each section, I should say, has 3 exercises. Good, breathe. Whew. Mine's getting heavy. Pull those abs up and in. 10 seconds here. Nice heavy arm, or nice heavy weight. You got it. Keep going. Don't lose that form. 4, 3, 2. Oh, man. 1. Okay. Shake it out. Next move, because we're staying with this upper back. We're going to do our alternating side lunge with a reverse fly. Grab those weights. Okay. Step to your right, hold. Side lunge. Reverse fly arms. Feet together, other side. Side lunge. Reverse fly. Feet together. I'm gonna go side view. You step, you're gonna sit into that right hip. Bend that right knee. Wide arms, elbows a little bit bent. And then you go and do it on the other side. So I went down in weight, right? You don't have to, but probably the weight that you can do your row with, that one arm row with, is going to be heavier than the weight that you can do this reverse fly with. It's very similar to chest press because of just how far your arms, your hands are away from your body, how straight your arms are, right? So chest press, take a break. Shake it out. We have our 1 minute cardio stretch break, whatever you need. So chest press, you're probably gonna go heavier weight than you do chest fly. Keep going. No cardio break here. Row is probably gonna be heavier than a fly, okay? My little lessons along the way. Hopefully they're helpful though, you know? And here's